right. So Sean, welcome.
Thanks.
We've got you now for 5 laps in the GT3. You just drove the R8, so you know a little bit about us now. A little bit how this is going to work. We're going to do the same stuff.
Okay.
We're going for those green cones. The closer we can get to them, the better it's going to be.
Okay, good.
Just like before, you know, we got the same setup here. Paddle shifters, up shift right, down shift left. These ones also move with the wheel, so it's really nice. And just like that Audi, they're very close to the wipers here and very close to the high beams on this side.
Okay.
So it's an accident. You know, people do it all the time. Pull the wipers. No worries. We got clean windows. It's okay.
Okay.
Just like before as well. Still got the mirrors all from me. So if I see traffic, I'm going to do those hazards again. Just remember, no throttle and no brakes when this happens. I place them on the mode for safety. I'll guide you left or right. Once they pass us by, I shut it off, and then we get back on it. And other than that, that's all I have to say.
Cool. I have a question.
Yes.
This is probably one of the few cars that will possibly ever rev to 9,000 RPM, and want to know if that's possible to do. If it's possible.
Oh, yeah. It is very possible.
Good.
See that red line there? What you're looking at, it's a derivative, man. It's a limit.
Oh, gosh.
The limit has the epsilon delta thing. It's a plus or minus a certain amount. It's okay to bring it up.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, when we're on the track.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I was saying. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I'll take a picture of this really quick. Aaron, you're a cool guy.
That's right.
I just called a friend, and he said, I just saw the picture you posted in the Huracan. I hate you. I was like, I'm sorry. Save up. Come here.
Exactly.
So,
my friends kind of hate me too because I post pictures all the time. Like, here's my office.
yeah, here's my office.
I got a window view.
It's nice. I like it. Might as well just come to University of Nevada then. Just come join you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Fun. Anyway.
Let's get started here. Just going to use this gearbox, push the button in the middle, and bring on down all the way to drive. And then tap it to the left. That puts us in manual mode.
Oh, this is my first time doing manual because I did full auto in the R8.
Okay, okay.
So,
quite honestly, it's not going to be too different. We're going to be mostly in third gear. On the straightaway, we're going to get to fourth gear. And now we're going to downshift right into that banked corner you were mentioning before. So we're going to stay in third gear pretty much the whole time.
Okay.
I'll let you know when to shift.
cool.
Let's head out, man. Let's do it. You'll notice the wheels are turned to the left. You're going to have to rotate a little bit to the right as you pull out. And right this way to the left.
So how long have you worked here for?
I've been working here about 2 years now, but I've raced cars about 11 years.
What'd you race with?
Mostly Japanese stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
I do a lot of drifting. It's my specialty.
What do you drift with?
Currently, my drift car is a RX-7. Looks like my pro's not there right now, so we're good to go from him. We're gonna get right behind this guy as well. He's checking for traffic. Let's do the same thing he's doing after he's done.
Okay.
You'll notice we got to pull out. We got a perpendicular over this white wall here. Hang on here just a moment. We're looking good. We're clear. Let's go and head out on the track. We're gonna do an upshift as we enter on the course. I want you to already start looking. Yeah, do an upshift. Start looking at the very top green cone. That's where we want to be. That's that turning point up ahead. We're gonna go for that every time. Lightly braking towards it. Looking across for the apex now. We're gonna connect to that apex. Looking for the exit cone as well. After the apex for every corner, that's when you can accelerate. Here we go. Upshift. There we go.
Oh
Keep
my
going.
God.
Keep going. Here comes our braking zone up ahead. We are going to begin braking here towards this green cone to our left.
Okay.
Start looking across for that apex now as well. Good.
Stay in third?
Yes.
Okay.
Looking for the exit cone now. Go and accelerate to the exit cone. We're going to stay in third the rest of the course. No need to shift at all.
Okay.
You can stay on all the way to the next braking zone. We're going to begin braking right around here towards the green cone to our left. Start looking across for the apex now as well.
Turn towards it?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. After the apex, your right hand side, because there's that green cone after the hill. It's hard to see. Lightly braking towards it, looking across for that apex here. After the apex, every time, that's when you can accelerate. Look down the course for the next green cone. That's where we want to be.
Okay.
And begin lightly braking towards it to our left. Looking for the apex now coming up. Good. After the apex, that's when you can accelerate. Good, good. Look on the right-hand side of the course. There's that green cone. That's where we want to be. Lightly braking towards it. Take a look toward top left now. The second top green cone. That's where we're going. Make a straight line towards it. You can accelerate towards it. I have a car behind us, by the way, too. We're going to grab this apex up ahead. After the apex, I'm going to hold you on the right-hand side here.
Okay.
And let them pass. There they go. And you know what? There's one more car as well. I'm going to let them pass as well.
Okay.
After they pass us, we're going to get back on throttle.
Okay.
And I want you to floor it. Go for it. I'll let you know when to shift. Keep going. Let it rev up. Let it rev up. Keep going. Keep going. Upshift. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here comes the cones. Begin braking towards turn-in. Looking for apex. Get close to it. Get close to it. Get close to it. Nice. Look for exit cone. Accelerate to the exit. Go, 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 go. Towards that exit. Towards that exit. Floor it. Floor it. Stay on it. All the way the brakes down. Keep going. Keep going. Here it is. Beginning to brake here towards the turn-in. Looking for that apex up ahead. Good. After the apex, right-hand side, back on throttle. Right side. Lightly braking towards the turning point here. Looking for apex. Good. Good. After the apex, squeeze back on throttle. Squeeze back on throttle. This guy should give us a signal momentarily to pass him, just keep up with him, just like you are. Lightly braking towards the turning cone to the left. Looking across for that apex. Good. After apex, squeeze on throttle. Squeeze on throttle. Squeeze on throttle. Keep going. Keep going. Look for that green cone on the right side. Lightly braking towards it, looking to the top of the course. That green one up top, accelerate towards it. You can do that. Yeah. Lightly braking towards the top one, towards the top one, towards the top one. Looking for apex now and for exit cone. Accelerate now to the exit. Let's floor it. Here we go. Here we go. Pass this guy, right side. That's a signal for us. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Upshift. Here comes the cones. Beginning to brake here. Downshift towards the turn-in. Looking for that apex, looking for it. Get close to it, get close to it, get close to it. Nice. Looking for exit cone now. Accelerate to the exit. Go, go, floor it, floor it, floor it. Stay on it, all the way to the braking zone. Keep going. Beginning to brake here towards the turn-in. Looking across for that apex. Nice, stick to it, stick to it, stick to it. Right side afterwards, back on throttle, right side. Lightly braking towards the turning cone, looking across. Good, good. After the apex, squeeze back on throttle, looking down the course. Throttle, go for it. Good, good, good. Lightly braking towards the turn-in. Looking for apex, good. I like how you're getting that habit of looking ahead of yourself. Squeezing out of there. Stay on it. Lightly braking, looking at the top of the course. Accelerate to the top, accelerate to the top. Floor, 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 floor. Keep going, good. Lightly braking towards that, looking across. Looking for the exit as well. Look for that exit, accelerate down to the exit cone. We got it, we got it. Upshift. Braking, downshift, looking. See how it kind of went forward there because we were looking forward?
Oh, shoot.
It's all good. Pass this guy right side. This is looking for us.
Okay, downshifted a little bit too late.
Yeah, we were mostly looking forward. That's why we went forward, to be honest. We didn't look across soon enough.
Glad ABS was there.
Right side afterwards, back on throttle. Lightly braking, looking across. Squeeze on throttle afterwards. Looking down. We're going to pass this silver Audi R8 in front of us here as well. Get on the apex here. Squeeze on throttle afterwards. Right side. Lightly braking, looking at the top of the course. Accelerate to the top. The green one up top. We got this. We got this. Towards it.
Oh.
We missed it, so you'll notice the difference. You'll notice. Go for that exit cone. See, it's more difficult to turn initially here.
Yeah.
Upshift. Braking. Downshift. Looking.
There we go.
Get it. Look for exit cone now. Accelerate to the exit cone. Beginning to brake towards it. Looking across. Right side afterwards. Back on throttle. Lightly braking. Looking across. Squeeze on throttle afterwards. Looking down. Get on it. Lightly braking towards turn cone to left. Good. Looking across. Squeezing on throttle afterwards. Stay on it. Lightly braking. Looking to the top. Throttle to the top. Lightly braking to the top. Good. Looking for exit cone.
Is that better?
Squeezing. Yep, much better.
Cool.
You know what you did is you, it's like you parameterized you increased the arc length of the curve.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to a small row, you made a big one. So it's good. Upshift. Makes it more natural. You're not fighting it. Lightly braking, downshift, looking across. Get close. Look for exit now. Accelerate to the exit. Go.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Lightly braking towards turning. Looking across for apex. Right side afterwards, back on throttle, right side. on left of that apex. In action, my friend. We're gonna head back to the pits now ourselves, okay?
Alright.
We're gonna end up going over here to the left with these white cones.
Okay.
There it is. We'll just immediately head left.
Oh my gosh, that was everything and more.
So we're gonna go park actually where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be someone's in our spot, really, but
So I just noticed.
we're gonna be right before this white Porsche here.
Okay, so just right next to it then?
This one, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Don't stop it here. Let's put it back in park for me. All the way up.
Oh.
There it goes. And now rotate the wheel all the way to the left.
That?
Keep going. There we go. Just like that. You already got your foot off the brake. Perfect.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Getting better, huh?
Yeah, I get it. Slowly.
You can go, just a little debriefing here for you.
Mhm.
Once or twice, we kind of lost a little bit.
Yeah.
The reason why that happens, it's all physics. So, as we can imagine, we took the physics courses, so we know a little bit, but the traction is based upon the coefficient of friction and the mass.
Mm-hmm.
In the car, we can actually manipulate where the mass is very easily using those pedals. We do it all the time. What happens? Pushing the brakes, you kind of move forward a little bit in your seat.
Mm-hmm.
You on throttle, you kind of move back a little bit in your seat. You're shifting the weight of the car, where that center of gravity will be.
Mm-hmm.
By adding more weight on either side, that's where more traction is.
Mm-hmm.
So, the reason why this stuff happens, like we slid outwards, is because we're on the brakes a little bit too aggressively as we're turning. Thus, the rear end of the car becomes very light.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, when you're trying to turn it aggressively, it slides.
Okay.
So the trick is just got to be a little bit smoother with it, make that transition, that inertia a little bit smoother as opposed to being aggressive.
Goodness, yeah, no, because I noticed I was losing grip as going out of that turn, and I was thinking, oh no, I hope I don't drift.
Oh no, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely this car has traction controlled stuff, so it will save you.
Glad it was on, so goodness.
But the reason that's why it happens, I mean, I know you can do the math behind it, so now we know.
Yeah.
If you just analyze a little bit, like, oh, this is the exact same thing you learned in school, you're like, oh, but this is the real life practical application.
Yeah, true. Is this the sports exhaust?
It is.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Turns it on like that, and then it just it's a lot beefier. Turn
Oh
it
yeah.
off.
Oh yeah. You notice the difference.
Yeah, it's beefier.
So you're driving a bunch of cars next, right?
The Aventador and the Italia.
Yeah. Jumping that Aventador next. The reason why is because Italia, you're gonna love that car. It's gonna be similar to this car in the nimbleness, but it's not gonna handle quite as well. But it has more electronic aids to help you, so it feels a little bit easier. Plus, you get that V8 scream of the Ferrari.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You'll have a
looking
good time.
forward to. I was looking forward to this because this is the dream right here. So
You'll have
Cool.
a good time today.
cool. Yeah.
Well,
no,
Sean,
thank you very much.
thanks for
so
coming
much.
out here.
This is fantastic.